Do not follow others. The moment you follow someone is the moment you stop being yourself. This video is going to be about one of my favorite quotes by Friedrich Nietzsche, which is, "Follow no one. Learn to rule yourself." And this is so important because if you are able to rule yourself, you can truly become free. You can do whatever you want in life, and you won't have to listen to anybody else because you will know what you are doing. But most people don't follow this advice. They follow other people all the time, and they end up losing themselves in the process. So this is a great reminder that we need to hear from time to time. When I read this quote for the first time, it was actually in Italian. I was reading Zarathustra in Italian, and I think it said something like, "Don't follow anyone, be the one who makes the path." Now, when I read that, it hit me very hard because I realized how true it is. We spend so much time following other people, following their rules, following their habits, following their behaviors and their actions. And in the process, we lose ourselves. We forget who we are, what we want, and where we're going. If you look at the life of an average person, you will see that they go to school, they get a job, they make money, they buy things, and then they die. And if you ask them why they did all of that, they probably don't even know how to answer you. Most people live their lives without ever asking themselves why they are doing what they are doing. They just do it because that's what they've always done. That's what their parents did. That's what their friends do. And that's what society expects them to do. But you shouldn't live your life like that. You should live your life on your own terms. You should do things because you want to do them, because you see a reason in them, not because other people tell you to do them, not because they are the majority and they think that is the right thing to do. If you really want to be happy and fulfilled in life, you need to be able to rule yourself. You need to be in control of your own life. You need to be able to make your own decisions and take responsibility for them. This is what it means to be an adult, and this is what it means to be a human being. Most people are not able to do that. Most people are not able to rule themselves. They are ruled by their emotions, by their habits, by their addictions, by their fears, by their conditioning, by their past, by their future, by the expectations of others, and by so many other things. They are not able to be in control of their own lives. And this is why they are unhappy. This is why they feel trapped. And this is why they feel like they are not living on their own terms. You are not a puppet. You are not a robot. You are not a slave. You are a human being and you have the ability to rule yourself. You have the ability to be in control of your own life. This is what makes you different from all the other animals. This is what makes you special. This is what makes you unique. And if you are able to do that, then you can be free. You can do whatever you want in life. You won't have to listen to anybody else because you will know what you are doing. You will know why you are doing it. Becoming an overcomer requires strength and courage, but it is definitely worth it because once you are able to overcome your weaknesses, you will never be the same again. You will be stronger, more confident, and more fulfilled. One of the best ways to rule yourself is to follow your own path. Don't follow other people's advice. Don't follow other people's rules. Don't follow other people's expectations. Follow your own path. Follow your own rules. Follow your own heart. If you really want to be happy and fulfilled in life, you need to be able to do that. You need to be able to follow your own path. This is what it means to be an individual. This is what it means to be yourself. And this is what it means to be free. If you are able to do that, then you can do whatever you want in life. You can pursue whatever goals you want. You can achieve whatever you want. Because when you are able to rule yourself, you are able to rule your life. And when you are able to rule your life, you are able to rule everything. We all have the ability to rule ourselves. We all have the ability to be in control of our own lives. But most people don't use this ability. Most people don't even know that they have this ability. But you need to know that you have this ability. You need to use this ability. You need to be in control of your own life. Because if you are not in control of your own life, Who is? If you are not able to rule yourself, who will be able to rule you? And this is why I believe that becoming an overcomer is so important. When you are an overcomer, you are in control of yourself. You are in control of your own life. You are able to make your own decisions and take responsibility for them. You are able to follow your own path and not let anyone else dictate what you should do with your life. You are able to be yourself and not let anyone else tell you who you should be or how you should behave. And this is what it means to be free. This is what it means to be an individual, and this is what it means to be a human being. So if you want to be happy and fulfilled in life, if you want to be free, and if you want to be yourself, then you need to learn how to rule yourself. You need to learn how to be in control of your own life. You need to learn how to make your own decisions and take responsibility for them. You need to learn how to follow your own path and not let anyone else dictate what you should do with your life. You need to learn how to be yourself and not let anyone else tell you who you should be or how you should behave. Becoming an overcomer requires strength and courage, but it is definitely worth it because once you are able to overcome your weaknesses, you will never be the same again. You will be stronger, more confident, and more fulfilled. There is a story about a king who had a problem. He couldn't sleep at night, so he went to see an old wise man and asked him for help. The wise man told him, "I can help you, but you must do exactly what I tell you to do." The king agreed, and the wise man gave him 3 tasks to do every day. The first task was to walk around the room barefoot. The second task was to put his head through a wooden block twice a day, and the third task was to lie down on a bed of nails. The king was confused, but he trusted the wise man, so he did all the tasks every day. After a few weeks, he noticed that he was sleeping better than ever before. One day, he couldn't take it anymore, and he asked the wise man why he had to do those strange tasks. The wise man told him, "You are not weak. You are stronger than you think. You just don't realize it. Those tasks were not meant to torture you, but to make you realize how strong you are. You are able to walk barefoot on hot sand, put your head through a wooden block, and lie down on a bed of nails. If you are able to do that, you are able to do anything. You are not weak. You are strong. You just need to believe it. So remember, brothers and sisters, you are not weak. You are strong. You are able to rule yourself. You are able to be in control of your own life. You are able to follow your own path. You are able to be yourself. You just need to believe it. You just need to have the courage to do it. And if you do it, you will be free. You will be happy and fulfilled. If you like this video, please leave a like. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.